Alright, gang. Let's see how this works. Alright, gang. Let's see how this works. I'm using my GoPro. Alright, gang. Let's see how this works. I don't know why I've got the feedback sound. Hang on. Alright, hopefully the feedback's gone. I'm going to see if I can't find my own live stream. There I am. Okay. Find my own live stream. I found me. There I am. Okay. Find my own live stream. I found me. And I'm holding the camera with... I found me. And I'm holding the camera with... Do you guys have that feedback sound? Hang on. Okay, is the feedback sound gone? I'm trying to learn here just really quick, because it's the first time live streaming with the GoPro, and I'm looking at you guys over here. Now it's a go. Okay. Wasn't that magical? I have to look over here to read the comments, so I don't have the camera in the best spot. I just did this really quick. I wanted to get the stream up before too much time went by. Alright, let's see. We've got fifth time's a charm. Yep. We've got Chevy Fan. We've got Lyle. We've got Chevy Fan. We've got Lyle. We've got George. We got 9 watching now. We've got some people coming in. Obviously, I can't listen to myself. And I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between looking there and looking here, so I'm going to try to find a better spot for the camera so that you guys don't feel like I'm not talking to you, because I am talking to you, but I'm trying to see your comments. There's Chevy Fan. Hey, alright, there's George. I apologize for that. YouTube has changed a whole bunch of stuff around. What they changed, I don't know. I was using over on Mix Mowers live streams and wasn't having any problems at all with my audio, and the video was just fine. I don't know what was going on. So let me get the camera in a better position. Bear with me. Try to get the camera in a better position to where it doesn't look like I'm looking away from you guys, because I'm just looking over here into the comment stream to see what you guys are saying. And we are going to try doing a group live stream next Sunday. I'm sorry, not next Sunday, Sunday after next. We're going to try one. I've been doing it every morning over with Mix Mowers, but I've not been the one initiating it, so I've got to learn it. Just like learning this real quick inside of what, 16 minutes I think it was. So hang on just a second. Let me get the camera moved over here. Hopefully that creaking wasn't too loud. And now we have a wider field of view too. Okay, now I've got quite a delay on the screen, So I'm just going to concentrate right here on the comments. This is, like I said, howdy Roadrunner and BS. You have issues using OBS and other encoders anymore. You used to use it all the time. David, you can hear good. Corey, howdy. You do a panel live stream every Saturday. Okay. And gee whiz, that was a whole lot of fun, wasn't it? Okay. Hi everybody. Tried to be here at 8 o'clock. I was here at 8 o'clock. You just couldn't hear me. So how's everybody doing? We're going to keep this one kind of short since it's all screwed up anyway. Then throughout the week I'm going to work on getting things squared away so that I can get back to my usual live stream, how we're all used to it being. But how is the audio and how is the video as far as, can you see every wrinkle and every crow's foot, and is my voice coming through just fine? If it is, then we may just stick with using the GoPro to stream. And I believe I can still stream on the other. Sound and looks stunning, Darth. There's Mick. Hey, Mick. Oh, Mick, the fight that I had to get this live stream going, because I didn't want to let you down a second time. Guys, you've heard me talk on a couple of my recent videos that if you guys want to catch me through the week, a lot of times in the mornings, you can catch me over on Mick's Mowers. So if you're subscribed to Mick's Mowers, anytime he goes live, kick on over there, and there's a chance that I might show up. But even if I don't, there's a great group of people over there. Just a great group of people. Mick, they changed. The codec has changed. Everything has changed on YouTube since 3 weeks ago when I did my last live stream. I was able to before just click on live stream, webcam, put a title in, and go live. Not so much this time. It was allowing the video to come through, but no audio. I did everything that it was telling me to do, and still no audio. So I finally, what you're watching and listening to now is my GoPro instead of the laptop. So I've got some figuring out to do this week. So I'll be posting a lot of private videos to myself. Those are always fun. But I'm glad the audio is good. I'm glad that everybody can hear me okay. We do have a lag between the time that I'm talking and the time that you guys are hearing it. That it's making it through to YouTube. So a few seconds have elapsed. And then I see that I'm saying it. Howdy Boneyard. Brandon's giving Mick a hard time. Wireman Bob, only took you 22 minutes, but you were here somewhere. I'll tell you what, Wireman, it's YouTube and changing everything up the way that they're changing it up. But I'm finally here too. I was here at 8 o'clock, but I kept having to bounce in and out trying to figure out a way to get on the live stream and actually be live for you guys. But shut the heater off or something is kind of squeaky. Yeah, it's the heater. Hang on just a second. Hang on. All I gotta do is just tap it. What? GoPro does a good job of picking up all kinds of sounds, doesn't it? I better Better not fart or anything. That'll pick that up in a heartbeat. Yeah, it was squeaking. Just had to touch it. What you doing, little girl? You want to come up here and say hello? Come here. Come here. Come here. There she is. Here we go, guys. There's the little baby Belle. Here's the little baby Belle. She doesn't like being on slippery surfaces. Hey, honey. Oh, it's bath time. I hope you didn't just lick your butt. Yep, Miss Zip, Mick's saying howdy. Hey! And we've got Bruce. Bruce made it. How about that? Bruce, I'm actually doing the live stream on my GoPro because I couldn't get my laptop to fight nice with the audio. So everything's new today. That's why we've got a different angle and we've got a wider angle. And the secret to farting on live stream is to blame the dog. Well, yeah, I could do that. She's still down right there on my lap. Yeah, there was 4 other announcements, Bruce, and all 4 failed. There was no audio in any of them, so I quickly went through and put them all as private. I did what I knew to do, closed everything out, and wound up coming back in. And right now I'm on Google Chrome instead of on Mozilla Firefox, which is what I usually use, just viewing. And I've got a serious lag, about a 4 or 5 second lag. And I have to keep my laptop muted so that there's no sound interference. So, yes, Bruce, you did? You saw me this morning? That's right, you did. Howdy, Glenn. Howdy, Andrew. Yeah, Andrew, I'm on my GoPro. I feel like a broken record. Me and the missus. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Actually, all this cost me was a Deutz Alice 920 diesel. Well, actually, no, I got paid for the Deutz diesel, and the guy that bought it just happened to be a Snap-on dealer, and as a thanks for storing it for him, he sent me the top box. And then about 4 months later, he said, I really hate that I've not gotten there to pick it up yet. Is there anything else I can do for you? You want me to pay rent or anything like that? I said, no, don't worry about it. And then I got to thinking, yeah, how about the bottom box? So I got the 2 of those just for storing the 1984 Deutz Alice 920 diesel for him for quite a number of months. Hey Lisa, Bruce is saying howdy to you. Yeah, I'll tell you what. It holds a lot, believe it or not. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 pistols in there, so it doesn't look very big because I'm on widescreen. But yeah, there's. Of course, they're just itty bitty things, but they're in there. Hey Chevy fan, yeah, not bad at all. And of course, it's my color. It's orange. Don't give Mick a Blue Ranch. It's a bad idea. Ms. Zippo, a lot of people are saying hi to you over here. I don't know if you've noticed them or not. Let's see. We've got Boneyard has said hello. Bruce has said hello. Let's see. Yeah, me too, Andrew. Let's see who else. a few other people on up. But yes, Miss Zippo is usually a staple of my live streams. She usually pops in. Yep, she's wrapping presents. She's doing a very good job too, I might add. We spent most of the day Christmas shopping today, so, and we've got just about all of it wrapped up. Just about. Hey, we've even got Dave here too. It's just a regular party. Now all we're missing is Road King. We'll get Road King in here and then it'll be a real party. How you doing, Dave? Hey, and we got Cletus Moore as well. And Tigman Tom also. Tigman, be safe if you're heading out. Take care, take care. Careful with your big present. I will be very careful with your big present. I'll be even more careful with Riley Boy's bigger present. What did I get you, Glenn? I got you my voice on live stream this time. Hey, yeah, that would be alright if you guys wanted to do that. Give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. That's great. Thank you, Mick. Yep, got Brandon and Mick. That is a real party. Christmas shopping at Harbor Freight. Nope. More like Bath and Body Works and the Walmarts. I think those are the two main places that we went. Do you, Bryce? Awesome. Well, I'm glad I could oblige, Bruce. Hey, and Robert made it too. I fought and fought and fought to get this live stream going. I wanted to be sure that I got it because it had been 3 weeks since I had one. I had my modem go out on, or my Wi-Fi go out on, my Wi-Fi router go out on me last week. So, but there's Sparky. Hey, we've got Sparky over from Mixed Mowers as well, guys. A lot of the new faces that you see over here. Hello, Vong. A lot of the new faces that you guys are seeing over here from my usual are people that I've met up with over on Mixed Mowers live streams of a morning. So, yeah, shoulder's going to be fixed in. They're scrapping. Chris, scrapping together. How do? Shoulder's going to get fixed the end of January. So I'll be in a sling for a little while, but I'll still do the live streams. And hopefully I'll get a little better at them. You think I would be after a couple years of doing them. Well, Sparky, I know that you're missing something. The ability to climb into the stream with me, but I've got to practice over at the other place and get used to how things work over there, and then we can get everybody in on the party on Sundays, which would be a whole lot of fun. That would be a good time for Brandon and whoever else wants to pop up that's already awake, and for any of you guys that decide you want to wake up and pop over. Oh, Bruce, when you get a group of us in there like we are over with Mix, it's just a bunch of us sitting around and shooting the breeze from thousands of miles apart from one another. It's just a lot of fun. And you can just sit, some of the guys just sit back and listen. So, oh, Willie, no, I was the one that was late to the party as far as that, just because I didn't have audio. So welcome back, Willie. I know that you were the first one, and you usually are. Between you and Bryce, you guys are the first two to pop in. And right now we're using the GoPro to do the live stream because I could not get the app on my laptop for YouTube to play nice with my laptop's microphone and webcam. Who, me? I'm not kicking myself. I was trying and trying and trying. I finally got it. Ah, okay. Now, Miss Zippo, Mick, can you handle my light work over there? Just Mick's mowers is popping off. Yeah, the technology is helping and hurting us both, Bruce. You're right. Question about, yeah, I saw your question, Mick. I saw it. I was ignoring it on purpose. And my toys, aka tools in my desk are even. You don't hear a whole bunch of ticking noises or anything like that going on, because all of my tools, even in my desk, are arranged in such a way that they don't get tossed back in there. Mick has a good old time sitting there just like this with whatever he's got in his hand and just chucking it over his shoulder into his toolbox, because he knows that my toolboxes stay nice and neat and tidy. Well, and I can't put you in the doghouse, Mick. No, I'm not joking. Even the stuff in my desk is organized. Yeah, read what Miss Zippo said. Where is the fairness? Give Mick the boot. Band hammer time. See, but Hey John, it's great to see you. Do I know where you can get a set of adapters for swapping engine for your Homelite T16? I assume you're talking about crankshaft adapters, so that you can mount your drive shaft coupler and run your drive shaft. I'll wait for your reply on that, Vong. Dirt Rider, they're Dirt Rider. Yes, I do. I sure do. Chevy fan, always nice to know right where tools are. That's true. Okay. What engine are you going from? You're going from the Briggs to something else, I assume, from the Briggs single cylinder to something else. If so, what is the other engine you're going to? Yeah, everybody, again, introduction to Mick's Mowers and well, to a number of other people in here that you see that are newer, that you haven't seen in a while, like Fun Things to Do with Tech Sparky and BS Small Engines, that's Brandon. And I think we've got the Scottish prepper in here, Chris. There's a number of people in here from over on Mick's Mowers channel. And Fun Things to Do with Tech Sparky, just call him Sparky. Email should make sure you have your ducks in order. Okay, thank you, Bryce. IRT Mechanic, aka Bryce. Bruce Pender, aka Bruce Pender. 22 horse from Harbor Freight. That's a tough call, Vong. Essentially what you're going to have to do is mock the engine up. You're going to have to get your pitch angle right. If you watch the engine swap that I did in the 7117 over to the 7118, where I took a Briggs 16 horse single out and put a Vanguard V twin in, I had to put an angle plate underneath the engine. I had to have a specially made drive shaft coupler, because your pinion angle, your angle has to be exact. Where your drive shaft comes out and goes into the engine, that's got to be a perfectly straight line. Because if it's not, you're going to get tremendous vibrations. You're going to have premature wearing of your bevel gearbox bearings. You're going to have a lot of issues. It's not a swap that I recommend for the week of heart. But as far as an off-the-shelf adapter, there isn't one. One would have to be machined, and a lot of measuring would have to be done. Mick, we are getting the snow right now as we speak. Getting it right now. I don't know how much we've got yet. Yeah, we are covered. The ground is covered. And the nice thing about me having the GoPro, I can take you and show you the snow. So hang on, let me take you guys and show you the snow. We'll just take a quick short trip right in here into the skylight. You can see that we've got snow there. I know it's really dark, but we've got plenty of snow. I do like being able to carry it around. Hopefully I can get a Wi-Fi signal out in the shop, and then we can do live streams out there. That would really be nice, wouldn't it? And I know that the live stream's not been going for a tremendous time. 26 minutes. I have been trying for the last 41 minutes. But I'm only going to let it go for about another 10 minutes. Till about 10 till 9, or it would be 10 till 2 mix time. Over there in the UK. Howdy, Cookie Grabber. I just now walked back in and caught that. When I walk away from, obvious, that was kind of neat being able to walk away like that though. And Triple X Rat Rod is looking good, Zip. Thank you, Boneyard. Sorry, I got distracted. Haven't seen Robert in a while. Robert Redka, he's in here. Yep, he's here, he's here. The Fairness is in Fairyland, of course, yes. Man, there's a lot of very important folks on here. Every last one of us is important. You know that, Bruce. Every last one of us is important. Absolutely. Chevy Fan has a good 2 feet of snow in western New York. Yeah, you guys have been getting dumped on. And I'm glad that you were able to also, Mick, and I know that you've got to wake Riley Boy up here in what, about 20 minutes or so. So I'm also going to give you a little bit of time to be able to go wake up. I do remember 500 Passwords house. We had a good time out there, Dirt Rider. Had an awesome time. I believe that, Robert. I do. And you're also important to the 12 Monkeys. If it snowed there, the whole town should. If it snows there, the whole town shuts down. If this snow, if we get what we're supposed to get, it'll be bumper cars, because for whatever reason, everybody forgets how to drive in it from year to year. Dirt Rider X500, I remember the get-together down at Andy's. I definitely remember that. I remember everybody that was there. I don't remember everybody's individual name, but well, that was a lot of years ago. That was a lot of years ago. But in fact, the videos are still up. Howdy, Off Grid. Oh, you're watching the Skag videos. Thank you, thank you. I do a zero turn here and again. And it's my neighbor's just down the road, and he's not had the first bit of issues with it. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. That was a lot of years ago. How many years ago was that, Dirt Rider? Let me think. I had just, let me think. Oh, we're probably going back 8, if not more. What's crazy for me, Bruce? Yeah, it's gonna be 8 years ago. I can go look at the videos to see how long ago it was, but I know it was a good long while ago. Funny story time, Bryce. Go ahead with funny story time. You loved the pants video the other week. Off grid, you don't have to work up any kind of courage at all to email me. Everybody's welcome to. Down in the description of every video, there is my email's address open to anybody and everybody. And I do my best to get back with everyone and answer everybody. And if I can't help, I mean, I'm honest about it. I'd say I can't help. But I'll at least try to point you in the right direction. So yeah, never hesitate. Never hesitate. I'm just the guy down the road. That would be neat if Donnie Boy showed up, yeah. Tim, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're welcome, Vong. I apologize that I didn't have better news for you. It is not an easy swap. It is going to take some work and some machining, but where there's a will, there is a way. So keep at it. Make sure all your measurements are good and tried and true, and make sure that that drive shaft is perfectly parallel with the engine, and that the engine is sitting at the right angle, or you're going to have issues down the road. It may work for a little while, but GPLE87, email me. Down in the description below is my email address. Give me an email. I may be able to help you help yourself, and if not, I have rebuilt many, many, many carburetors for people. Okay. Tim, yes, I'm getting snow. I showed it just a little bit ago. I'm actually using my GoPro so I can walk around, and I just showed a little bit of snow out of the skylight. But give me just a second, I got to catch up here to Bryce's story. Auto four-wheel drive doesn't mean the truck drives around in two-wheel and then locks the front, as I was told by the dealer. It leaves the front locked. Auto four-wheel drive. In your Colorado? Because I know that, like in Miss Zippo's all-wheel drive, it's front-wheel drive until she pushes a button, and then it's rear-wheel drive assist. So it's all-wheel drive, but it's still the front wheels doing most of the work. Mr. Barron, how do? Thank you. And I am so glad that everybody can hear me too, because that YouTube keeps changing stuff. We're going to give it about another, let's see what we got here. We're going to give it another minute, and then we're going to go ahead and knock out for the evening. And I will do my very best next weekend to have all of my ducks in a row. So Bruce is the Carb King. Ogre Beast, you made it. What I recommend putting another single cylinder 16 horse in there. The tractor works off torque, not horsepower, and that 16 horsepower Briggs & Stratton is perfectly suited to do anything and everything you could ever imagine wanting to do with the tractor. If you can't source a 16 horse, believe it or not, the torque ratings between the 10 horse and the 16 horse are not different enough that you will notice a difference, Vaughn. So honestly, the way that everything is geared down in those engines and in the transmissions rather, you're not going to notice a power gain or a power loss unless you are going from a 5 horse engine up to a 16 horse. So there you go. Yeah, about 9 years ago, Dirt Rider. Okay, guys. Mixed Mowers has an engine swap to do this week. Guys, I've got to go ahead and call it a night. Miss Zippo's going to be calling in 9 minutes. And we get our good nights in right now. Appreciate everybody putting up with the glitches at the beginning of the live stream. I will work on this week getting everything else straightened out and set up. Mick, as always, you're a rock star. It was great having you in here. And to everybody else, those that I have seen recently and that I have not seen for 9 years, for a long time, it's great seeing everybody. We've got 31 of you in here. Thank you, everyone. And I will talk to all of you very, very, very soon. So please be safe, and I'll see you next weekend.